Is it a legit Stanley?
It is a legit Stanley, yes.
Legit Stanley. I have a Nalgene. Personalised.
I guess. Okay.
Yeah, but how much did yours cost?
$30.
Oh, water bottles. That's a good introduction.
This is also, they do container sizes really strangely in the US. So this is 30 ounces, which equates to like 800 mils.
See, that's
which
a pussy
I don't
bottle.
love.
I've got a litre
It's
here.
real. Look at how large it is.
Yeah, it's a bit big.
Bigger than my head.
It's not hard.
And it doesn't even hold a shot.
Pea
But
head.
doesn't even hold a litre. However,
Shame.
it does keep stuff cold
Nice.
for, guess how long?
14 hours.
Double it.
28.
Double it, then minus 8.
28, 56. 48 hours.
Yeah, 2 days.
2 days of cold. Nice.
Yeah, 2 days of cold. Yes, how are you?
Would you want to drink that cold for that long? Would you not have drank it by then?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you would have done, but then at least you know it will still be
Stupid
cold.
stats. Stupid
Yeah,
stats. Don't need it.
Shut up.
Don't need it. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good, thanks.
Shall we address the elephant in the room?
Yeah.
I am now in Josef Fritzl's basement.
Does it still smell of mould?
No, it's all gone now. This is my new abode. It's not very
Can you show the your little spider plant with the little light that you've got over the top
How
of
do
it
you
so it
know
doesn't
about
die?
that? One minute.
When I came down, I came to yours a couple of weeks ago when you weren't there, and Rachel said about you getting the dungeon done so you could actually inhabit it, and she said, "Oh yeah, he's read up that spider plants are really good for purifying the air, so he's
They
got one
are.
down there. But because there's no natural light, he's bought a lamp to go over the top of it.
Leave
And
my
I came
light
down, it looked really small, and it wasn't on. I stood there staring at it, and it just suddenly came on.
Oh, it's on a 12-hour timer, mate.
I was there for the changing of the guards.
That's pretty cool, to be fair, that you witnessed that.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool.
Camera positioning is off, but
Does your air feel purified now?
It doesn't feel overly purified, but I have a desk that raises itself up. Look at that. I didn't need to move the camera.
I thought you were going
Everything else is
down.
really high now.
I thought you were going down.
I have a stand-up desk, so if I need to do some activities now, I can stand up.
Good.
I might get a little walker, under my desk.
Yeah.
Get the steps in.
So we don't know whether you're standing or sitting for an episode,
Yeah,
and then you
what?
could
It's a
have a
mystery.
little walk instead.
It does change things up when I don't wear any pants, though, doesn't it?
What if you get bronchitis?
What's that from?
I got bronchitis.
I got bronchitis. Why would I get that?
Ain't nobody got time for that. The air quality down there, do you think it's worse than a tube?
It feels fine. The damp man had a damp man round. He said it doesn't feel damp, so I think
Not the
I'm
damp
good.
man.
The damp
What
man.
does damp man
He's a
do? Does he just
pedophile.
deal with damp?
He said there's no mould, and that was about it, really.
Wow, how much did you pay him for that?
Even though that looks a little bit mouldy.
Yeah, what is that? It looks like a...
It's the mesh. We've got weird meshing, and where things have been lent against it, it's rotted through. So there must be a bit wet. But
That's
fine.
definitely mould then. What the fuck? Mould guy is not very good at mould.
It said it's not, but we're getting it tanked. It's getting tanked out.
What does that mean?
It's gonna be wearing a tank top. I don't know. They put some waterproof. They put some waterproofing on it. Then they put something in front of that, and then they plasterboard it so the water doesn't come in. It goes into the depths of the earth.
Okay, that sounds good to me. Sounds like you can have some rotting bricks. Woo!
Fuck the bricks. So
Fuck
as
the
long as they're not
bricks.
rotten as long as they doesn't fall down while we still live here,
Yeah.
doesn't bother me.
I've got a question.
Go on.
Did you go and see Wuthering Heights?
No, not keen on that. Did you watch it in the end?
I did.
Was it any good?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was just a real spectacle, to be honest. And I was watching it, I was partway through, and I was like, this is really Saltburn. This is giving real Saltburn vibes. Turns
I hate
out
how
it's
you
the
say
same.
salt. I hate it. Salt. Salt. How do you say sort if you were sorting something?
Salt.
Not salt. Like, oh, fuck it, you're right, salt. I don't know,
Salt.
it's not a very good comparison, really, is it?
Salt.
It's salt. How would you say
You
malt?
don't say salt.
What if your cat was molting? What would you say, malt?
Is molting.
Malt and salt. There you go. Proved you wrong.
They're not even slightly spelt the same.
MALT. SALT.
Malting?
Malt. MALT. Don't be questioning
Malt.
my English. I can spell
How do you spell
diarrhea.
malting?
MALTING.
Like a malt shake. You don't say a malt shake, do you?
No, but you don't say salt. You say salt.
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 Salt. What am I saying wrong?
Salt. You're saying it SULT. Your sister does the same.
Salt.
Salt.
How do you say it?
Salt.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you
Right.
don't.
Next
That's
time
so much
salt comes
effort.
up. See, that was fun.
No one has ever brought up the way I say salt before.
Write in, guys. How do you say salt? I don't know how you're going to explain that with your.
I was
going to
say. Shut up.
Salt.
Anyway,
Fine.
saltburn.
Saltburn. Yeah.
You don't say
It's
saltburn.
the correct word.
What do you mean it's the correct word? That's just
It wasn't.
that's
Pronunciation
ridiculous.
is what I should say.
Salt.
Okay.
Saltburn.
Let's
I
agree to
can't
disagree.
believe this. I've never been questioned before on the way I say salt.
Right, you ask Lucas when you get out of here and see what he thinks.
Okay. Anyway, it's very Saltburn-esque. And one thing I will say, I'll never be able to look at eggs the same,
Where do the eggs go?
jelly the same, or a snail.
Does Margot Robbie get her bleeding vagina licked?
No.
It's not quite on the Saltburn levels then.
No. There is a random BDSM scene.
Where does his egg go?
I don't want to ruin it.
You're
I
not
just
gonna
want to
ruin it.
leave
I'd
that
rather
little
watch it.
Easter egg for people.
Well, no spoilers for the masses.
No
but
spoilies.
does she get an
Yeah.
egg up her bumhole?
She does not get an egg up her bumhole. But there
Around-
is, however, what made me think of it is her bedroom in it when she moves into the big house.
Into the big
He's-
house. I can't say the word.
Into the
from
big
Django.
house.
Can't let them stay in the big house.
In the big house, her room, her husband has it painted like her skin, and it's got like moles and veins and stuff through it. It's really icky.
What's
And then
wrong?
just seeing that little spot on the side because of your low resolution camera just reminds me of that, like some kind of mole or something.
What?
I really like the bike in the background as well. It makes
Yeah,
it
it's
like
just
you're
to
an
show how
outdoorsy kind of
active I
man.
am. That's not been out of this basement in 2 years.
Wow, just get rid of
I
it.
know. Yeah, but then what if I need a bike?
Is this a... You got Rachel.
That, my dear, is a dyke. Can you say that in 2026? Is that banished like the F word?
What do you mean that's a dyke?
Is like lesbians are dykes, aren't they?
No, I'm saying she's a bike.
I know that. She's a fucking wench. Anyway, leave her out of it. It's just the weekly slewing of my wife.
Did she listen to this?
Does she?
Did she
Fuck?
listen to it? Oh, good.
She's not a believer.
Right, you said you were going to start this podcast with something which you haven't done, so would you mind just doing that now?
Excuse me if I don't get the tone right. Rah, rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. There was a cat that was really gone. Is that about right? Is the cat gone? Why is it gone? Rah, rah, Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. It was a shame how he carried on. It's that last bit. How does it go? Was I far off? Should have got it in the background.
I just want to point
Probably
out,
right.
I did clap on time for me, but knowing how this is synced, it won't be on time. So that wasn't me doing it incorrectly. I was doing it correctly for me, but you won't be able to hear that.
Is there a clap in the song? Is there?
Yes.
I'll
Anyway,
tell you how many times I listened to that song. Probably 0.5 listens.
you didn't listen to it. I would listen to it before.
I
had
just
a real
know the
boogie.
chorus, and I don't even know it that well. I've got the lyrics.
We
up on
are
my screen.
doing Rasputin today. 2 people guessed it correctly. Did anyone guess it correctly for you?
Who guessed it? Well done, guys.
Cal
job.
at work, and then obviously Claire did.
Nice. Well done, Claire.
Well done, Claire. So yeah, today, rah, rah, Rasputin, the OG rags to riches story. But you didn't know that. You know the dance, but now is your chance to find out more about the man behind the beard. Curiosity may have killed the cat, but poison certainly didn't kill the mystic.
Damn.
I had damn!
So,
Forgot I wrote that.
what is the dance? It's just like a Russian dance when they do their legs
Yeah, the
out.
Cossack dance,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
where they go down like a one bent knee all the way to the ground with one leg extended, and then somehow they jump up between them, and it's
Quite an
like it's
impressive
crazy. It's like
feat, really, isn't it?
it's like a side pistol squat. Have you seen these guys do it?
No, don't want to, but I will.
Okay.
I'll watch it later.
Okay, what do you know about Rasputin?
Fuck all.
Excellent, good.
Literally nothing.
Just the
Apart
just the
from
song?
my little bits of research, I know nothing. I know he was quite tall. But
Yeah.
that will come up later.
Oh, excellent. Thank you very much. We are going to be telling this story through the medium of the song Rasputin by Boney M. Or Boney M? What do you say?
Who's that? Is what I say. I'm going to go. Let me Google it so I can see the spelling.
How do you not know who they are? You know,
Rasputin.
Mary's boy child, Jesus
Is that them?
Christ.
I'd go with
was
Boney
born.
M.
Yeah,
With
they're
that E-
German.
with that E in there, it's got to be.
Yeah, it looks like Boney M, but some people say
Yeah.
Boney M. Boney
Oh.
M.
They're stupid.
This story will be told through the lyrics of Boney M, and Chris will be singing that song despite having already proved he does not know the tune.
The tone may be off.
It will be singing the lyrics that are important to the section that's coming up. So we're going to start
Yes,
with
I
his
will.
early life. Please, Chris, take it away.
There lived a certain man in Russia long ago. He was big and strong, and his eyes a flaming glow. Is that
Well
right?
done.
You do
Well
it
done.
just so I know the tune for next.
There lived a certain man in Russia long ago. He was big and strong, and his eyes a flaming glow.
Right, I'll see if I can remember that.
Okay. Born Grigori Yefimovich Rasputin.
Say it in Russian, I bet it sounds better.
Oh.
Grigori Yefimovich Rasputin.
Grigori
Nice.
Yefimovich Rasputin. Can you roll your R's? Oh, old man got his phone on loud.
It's my work phone, so I better mute that.
Oh, fuck's sake.
How do I do that?
New job? How's your new
Samsung's
job going?
It's good, actually. I do feel like a spare part at the minute, but
Excellent.
time will evolve.
Always
as
the
it
best way
always
to
does.
do it.
Yep.
As it does. Yeah, Grigori. Born the 21st of Jan in
Quick question for you.
1869.
Who is Grigorovich? Harry Potter
A
character.
football player? Okay. Football, I don't know.
Could be. There's
Quick pop
probably a
quiz.
Grigorovich.
Who's that? The Durmstrang guy?
I don't know. I think he had a wand or something.
Yeah. Good. Okay, that narrows it down.
Talking about wands.
He was born in 1860. Go.
I've got the elder wand.
Why?
I don't know. It was in Florence's cupboard, and she gave it to me.
I was going to say, I don't think you should have adult money, but it's slightly better that it's your 10-year-old daughter that's got it.
I
and she gave
definitely
it to
bought
you.
it for myself. I then gave it to her, and she's given it back.
Nice. Okay. Well, that worked out pretty well for you then. You've come
Yep.
off pretty well. You've got
I'm
the
a
wand.
wandsman. I'm a wandsman. I'm a
You
magician.
are a wandsman, Harry. You're a wandsman, Harry. Okay, 1869. Lol. 69?
I spat water everywhere.
It's
You've even
it's just
written
funny because
lol.
he's a real shagger. He's just a
Shagsman.
shagger.
He's a shagsman with that wand.
He was he uses his wand pretty well.
My man.
He was born to a peasant family in Pokrovskoye in Siberia.
What? Propopskoya?
Pokrovskoye.
Good pronunciation.
Thank you.
No worries,
In
my mate.
Siberia. So out in the middle of nowhere, he's in Siberia.
With the tigers.
Peasant family. There's obviously we don't know an awful lot about his life because I mean, who's keeping records
Gregor.
about some random peasant man in Siberia?
Someone is.
Well, not very much. He might have been a bit naughty in childhood.
Yeah.
There are some records that he was done for drinking, a little bit of theft, just a light bit of theft.
Haven't we all
crazy.
drank and theft? Have you ever
And
stolen
thefted.
anything?
A sandwich.
Oh, legend.
Thank
Do you know what I
you.
used to do at Sainsbury's when I worked at Sainsbury's?
What?
I used to work on the chilled section. So
Yeah.
I'd go into the fridges and I'd hide wraps in my waistband and I'd go to the toilet and eat them.
Really?
Yep. Have that, big Sainsbury's.
Could you not have just like walked with it in your hand?
Yeah,
Would
but then
anyone
you're
have questioned
walking-
you?
Who knows? Didn't ever get questioned with the waistband trick. It's like
I
when you
just think
hide your
it's
boner.
I just think if you're going to, yeah, I'm sure it's the size of a wrap. Okay, I'm just thinking.
Duck spring
Surely, if someone catches you stuffing a wrap down your trousers, that's more suspicious than just walking with a wrap in hand.
It's just how I was testing the prosperity and packaging of said wrap.
By putting it down your pants.
Not in the pants. It's between the pants and the trouser.
Very unsanitary.
Theft.
What wraps did you go for?
Normally, it was the Southern fried chicken.
Oh.
Solid wrap.
Oh, the little ones.
Yeah, just a
I was
little two-pack there. No, no,
okay,
it's
yeah,
good.
that's fine. Slightly
Yeah.
warm southern fried chicken. We like to
Did
see
dig
it.
into the Mons Pubis a little bit.
I'm not surprised.
Well,
Did you have
it's
quite a
worth
baggy uniform?
Baggy enough to hide a wrap.
Oh, good. Now we
Yeah.
know the Sainsbury's uniform is big enough to hide a wrap. Do with that information what you will. Apart from small thefts and drinking, he was also in trouble for disrespecting authority figures, which I think you probably align with quite well.
Bring him back, actually. We could do that in this day and age.
Yeah, just a little bit of drinking, a little
Yeah.
bit of small theft,
And a little
small
bit of slander.
things. Exactly. He was most likely he was brought up. He was uneducated and illiterate, as most peasant families were at the time.
Yep.
But all of that's going to change. In 1886, he met. Are you ready for this? Praskovia
Yeah.
Dubrovina.
Yeah.
Dubrovina.
Knowing the Ruskies, it's
Dubrovina. Whilst out and about travelling, and after a few months of dating, they married in early 1887. So he's illiterate, he's a peasant, he's in Siberia, he's drinking a little bit, he's disrespectful to authority figures, and then he finds Praskovia.
His wife.
My wife.
Nice. Well done.
And he marries her. They later went on to have seven children.
Fucking hell. My G.
4 died. Bad stats. 3 survived. Dimitri,
even half.
Maria, and Varvara, which I think must be Barbara.
Russian Barb.
Yeah, I reckon. I think
Yeah.
so. It was just messed up there. Born between 1895 and 1900, so they were busy. I think it was those 3 kids that survived that were born in those 5 years.
Well, we've only got their names. Actually, Varvara is actually a name.
Oh, Varvara then.
Varvara Lepchenko.
Shows what
She's
I
an
know.
Uzbekistani tennis player, just for those that don't
Is she, or was she born in Russia? Because Russia can't compete in anything.
says
Have you
she's
seen this in the
Uzbekistan.
Olympics?
know. Yeah, well.
Oh, it's
they
incredible.
deserved it. They get what they're given.
In the figure skating, the guy that won gold, not Ilya Malinin, who is half Russian, but he is competing for the USA. He was brought up in the USA.
Okay.
He was like a shoe-in for gold. He goes on, all the top 4 or 5 male skaters all fall, and it's just this random
I saw this. The
Kazakhstani
Aussie
bloke.
Oh, I thought it was an Aussie bloke that got it.
No, he's Kazakhstani, but then I looked him up and he's from Russia.
Naughty.
Anyone that competes for Kazakhstan, probably Uzbekistan, and Georgia, look
Yeah.
into them.
Okay, I will.
They were born in Russia.
This
They
says-
will have to compete elsewhere.
Lepchenko is Uzbekistani-born American.
Well, I
So
guess,
she might be the one to break the trend.
yeah. What, of competing for Uzbekistan rather than USA? Probably because
Yeah.
she's not good enough to compete for the USA.
No, I don't know who she competes for. Next to her flag is the American flag, so make of
Okay.
that what you will.
Yeah. How interesting.
What's everyone's loving the curling at the minute, aren't they?
Yeah, well, we're
So I've
doing
been
well.
told.
We've got Elisa Silva. The men do anyway.
Well,
The girls didn't make it to semis.
You've been watching it.
Yeah.
What
It's on
role would
downstairs.
you rather have? The one that flicks.
They do all
the...
of them. This is what we were thinking, right? And we had this discussion. If you were going to say you got a year, you've got to compete, not win a medal, but you have to compete at the Winter Olympics
Yeah.
in a year. So let's give it 4 years. Fuck it. Start
Give me
training
4,
now.
the next
2030. Which sport do you think you have the best chance in? And we all said curling. But now I've been watching curling.
Nah,
Is
mate,
it there's
that's
an awful lot of strategy and technique in it. I
Ice
think the
skating.
best chance we have, no chance. The best chance, the skeleton or the bobsleigh.
Big up Jamaica bobsled team.
Yeah.
Feel the rhythm.
Feel the rhythm.
Feel the
100%.
rhyme.
Should we go? Should we get back to the story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've done
Okay.
Olympics. Tick that one off.
So he's married, had 3 kids. In 1897, I don't know which of the kids was born then, but in 1897, for some reason, he decides to go on a pilgrimage. So he's been on pilgrimages before, but he decided to go on a pilgrimage to an Orthodox monastery, and he has some kind of religious experience. We don't know what it is, some kind of vision or something, and he decides that he wants to become a wandering monk, which is called a stranic.
That's pretty cool.
It is a pretty cool job, isn't it?
Did he get the haircut? I'd like to know.
No, obviously not. No, but that's. I don't know if Orthodox monks are the same as like a Catholic monk, where they get the
little bowl
in the head. Yeah, a little bowl. He becomes a wandering nomad, monk, and mystic. Mystic is important, which means that he has visions.
Jesus.
And he believed it was his purpose in life to go from place to place, be religious, spread religious things. But he doesn't actually have an official position in the Orthodox Church, so he's just decided to do this off his own back.
Just a rogue monk.
Just a rogue monk, yeah.
Rogue monk.
His wife, Praskovia, remains in Pokrovskoye.
Nice.
Whilst he goes off... I'm getting better at this.
Mm.
Whilst he goes off to St. Petersburg and he becomes a mentalist. I've just written that down. I'm just trying to keep it cool.
He just goes a bit nuts.
No, as in like he just does some mental things. I'm not saying that's an official. I just put down that he's a mentalist. He becomes a mystic. So we don't know why he went off on the pilgrimage. I kind of already explained that, but he's gone for a few months. He gets to the monastery. He's learned how to read. Yeah.
You know, he's a wandering monk.
Yeah.
He could be a road monk. Start wearing Nikes
monk.
and all that. A bit of a road monk, you know what I mean?
If he was alive today,
he'd be in...
Yeah, I think he'd probably be wearing those...
92s.
The 95s.
95s? 92s,
yeah, I reckon he...
Thing.
I don't know. I think he'd wear the 95s, to be honest with you.
Yeah, 110.
Yeah. 10 years ago, he would have worn the Huaraches, but...
Oh.
They're proper waste men.
Yeah, that's a waste man ting, not a road monk.
It's a waste man ting, not a road monk ting.
With his gilet and his bowl cut, it looked like a bad man. Anyway.
So he doesn't ever have a bowl cut. Let's just put that out there before we start spreading this information. Look at the pictures. You don't just have a bowl cut and then grow arse length hair. He's got really long. Did you not look at a single picture of him?
No. Oh, he looks like a bad man, to be fair.
He is a bad man.
Like a terrorist.
In his eyes a flaming glow. We've literally already said this.
It's all coming to me now.
I can't. But it's all coming back.
I'll listen to it after.
Now. He's in the monastery. He decides he likes it. He learns to read. He becomes vegetarian. He begins to pray. He begins to sing. He becomes teetotal. He doesn't drink anymore. He's enjoying it for a few months. His wife is back in Pokrovskoye with the kids. But then he decides that the monks are getting into some little gay habits which he doesn't like. They're bumming each other. He's like, I want out of this.
Literal gay.
Yeah, well, he just says they're a bit, fruity. And he decides to sack it all off when he comes home. He looks dishevelled. This is where he gets his... If you've not seen a picture of Rasputin, to all the listeners, pause, go and have a look for a picture.
If you're watching, picture inserted.
Insert picture here.
Bosh.
He looks crazy.
He does.
He's got long hair. He does look dishevelled. He's got a long beard. In his eyes a flaming glow. Boney M spoke the truth. He acts very differently as well to when he first went off, so you can only imagine what he's like. And due to whatever was up in the air at the monastery, Rasputin would not be the same again.
Bless him. He just doesn't like the gays, by the sounds of it.
Yeah, bless him, I guess.
Who does?
Whoa. Why is the entire gay community catching strays today?
They just deserve it sometimes.
Rise to fame. Go.
Most people looked at him with terror and with fear, but to Moscow chicks he was such a lovely dear. Is that it?
Close enough.
Nice, thank you. We'll take that as a win.
I just held in that laugh so hard I just snotted everywhere.
Lovely. Oh,
right,
I enjoyed that little snort.
Woo! After his gap year experience, he decides to come home. maybe it's something about having been married for 10 years at this point and still living with his father that meant he didn't want to be at home. He then becomes the Stranix. This is where he starts becoming the wandering monk and the mystic. And he just went over and taught Orthodox Christianity everywhere, all over the country. He gains a small following. He seems to be very charismatic.
Yeah.
And he starts to hold, when he comes back home, because like I said, he's living with his dad, with his whole family.
Where's... Oh, they're all there.
In Pokrovskoye. And he converts the root cellar basement, don't know what it is, it's a basement, into some kind of... Yeah. Oh my God, your basement.
I am Rasputin.
So he's taken your basement and he's made it into kind of like a church, chapel kind of situation where they come and hold
I could have an altar
ceremonies, services. And quite a few local peasants and family decide to join this kind of spiritual...
Oh, bloody hell.
I kind of want to say cult. It feels quite culty.
It is cultist.
I was just said it seems as though he was a bit of a cultist. And there seems to be those who weren't enamoured by him, the villagers, they seem to have a little bit of suspicion about him, right? Because he was doing some weird stuff. And there was a rumour that he joined the Clisti. It's a mental sect of Orthodox Christianity. They would have ecstatic rituals which would involve self-flagellation and sexual orgies.
Damn. Sign me up.
So I bet
So
you.
it's like a dungeon
just
gangbanging.
like whip yourself, shag
Is this in
everyone.
the basement? Oh, no, I don't like the whipping. Is this in the basement?
Yes, this is all happening in the well. This is the cult that he is rumoured to have joined. That's what they do. What he did in the basement was that female followers would supposedly wash him ritualistically prior to worship.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I think we know of what he actually did. He just had some weird kind of
clean and then
sexual pre-game rituals with some female followers.
And then they
wash him. And that's pretty much it. But then those were the rumours going about, that there were orgies happening in his dad's basement.
Wonder if Dad was involved.
Oh, invariably. Of course he was.
Incest.
Yeah, bit of incest. Word of his charisma begins to spread across Siberia. Rasputin begins to move in more influential circles. He gains more followers. Despite rumours that he's having sex with his female followers, he seems to make a good impression on religious leaders, including Bishop Sergei. I'm glad that we've got a Sergei.
Sergei.
It wouldn't be a story about Russia if we didn't have a Sergei in there.
Sergei.
He is a rector of the theological seminary at the Alexander Nevsky Monastery. This is a good relationship for him, this guy, Bishop Sergei, because he writes a letter sponsoring Rasputin to go to St. Petersburg. So it's the first time he goes to St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg being the capital. He can get a lot more influence there. He's out of Siberia, the wasteland of waste men.
Are they still at the back?
Yep. The situation with his family never changes. His family, his wife, they don't come up again. They just chill in Pokrovskoye. They stay in Siberia.
Some weird
he fucks off to St. Petersburg. Yeah, probably. Except I think he's just like fucking too many people to have his wife around. She probably doesn't want to see it.
Rumoured anyway.
Yeah, sorry. Allegedly. Okay, there's a word in here I don't know how to say. So it's on this trip to St. Petersburg. It's on this trip to St. Petersburg.
Archimandrite.
Yes, he meets
Archimandrite.
Theophan. Theophan?
Theophan.
It's basically Stephen. Who's inspector of the theological seminary. I don't know what a theological seminary is. I'm guessing they just sit around and discuss the Bible. That's what I think. I can't tell you for certain.
Logical. What was it?
Seminary.
Seminary,
probably, if Rasputin's there.
Seminary. That is The theological seminaries are graduate-level institutions that prepare students for ministry, leadership, and advanced theological study through academic, spiritual, and professional training.
Okay, so it's like a university
Yeah.
for kiddie
monks.
fiddlers. Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. This guy, Archimandrite Theophan, is well connected in St. Petersburg society and even later serves as a confessor to the imperial family. Same as I guess in Catholicism, you go into a church, you go into one of the little booths, there's a father sitting one side, there's a nonce the other side, guess which one's which, and
Both.
they confess their sins, say a couple of Hail Marys and you're good to go. Quick little suck on this dick and you're good to go.
Quick apology and you're
You've
off to
been
heaven.
absolved, right?
Yeah.
Theophan is so impressed with Rasputin that he invites him to stay at his home. He probably shagged his wife at this point.
Why not?
He goes on to become...
Keys in the bowl.
What?
Put your keys in the bowl, don't you? And
What
you
does that mean?
swing. That's what swingers do, I think.
I've heard so many things about swingers, like pampas grass, pineapples upside down pineapples, certain earrings in certain ears. Why can't they ever just be like, I'm a swinger? Let's swing.
You don't want to let your secrets out, do you?
Fair enough. Justice for swingers, man.
Justice for the swingies.
Yeah, so this guy Theophan goes on to become one of Rasputin's most essential friends in St. Petersburg, and he gains him entry into many of the influential salons where the local aristocracy gathered for religious discussions. It sounds like a fucking hoot, doesn't it?
Is
Go
he
to the
getting his
salon.
haircut?
Well, he doesn't, clearly.
Evidently not. He's getting his loose ends. What are they called?
Split ends.
Split ends sorted out.
Yes, he's getting his split ends sorted in probably in as much as there are more going in there because his hair is a mess.
Bless him.
No offence, Rasputin. It was in these meetings where they go and discuss religion that he would meet some of his early and influential followers, many of whom would later turn against him. People turning against him. Insane. Just a little note about St. Petersburg society and of the aristocracy at the time. They're all bored. They were described as cynical, which I guess just is as a byproduct of being bored.
Isn't it? Yeah.
They got too much time on their hands. At the time, it was really popular. It was a bit of a trend to get into the occult, to do seances. This whole interest in the supernatural is what probably lends its way to Rasputin becoming so popular, because he turns up, who eyes, flaming glowing eyes, comes in, I can see the future, I am a mystic, really tall, as you said,
Chatting shit.
gaunt, looks like some kind of homeless man. They love it. They're like, this is perfect. They're living out
Jesus
their gothic
Reborn,
fantasies. Yeah.
I've always wondered what these people do in their spare time, or just in any of their time. These monks. And
Yeah. Do you ever watch
religious
Bridgerton?
folk. What are they up to? No.
So in Bridgerton, they're just, because they're all nobility, they just kind of do a lot of sitting around.
Just
I'm like, surely
chatting
you're not bored.
Yeah. Do get a job, man. Did I get paid for this?
Oh.
These people, these churchgoers, his cult friends. Is that their job?
Their job, their nobility. I don't know
what
what
is
you're
that?
asking me.
No, I don't either.
Oh, they have lands and they get money from their lands. You know, they rent them
Taxing.
out to peasants. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Also at the time, a lot of the very prominent religious figures in high society were foreigners. So Rasputin, being a natural-born Russian, also made him interesting, intriguing, and there was a little bit maybe more of a turn of wanting to be more Russian, having a more of a national identity rather than bringing all these
Speak the
foreigners
language or fuck off.
in. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I'm sure they probably did.
Don't bring your shops to our streets.
So shall we find out how he did in St. Petersburg?
Let's find out how he got in St. Petersburg.
Hit it.
He ruled the Russian land and never mind the Tsar, but the Kazachok he dance really wunderbar. In all affairs of state, he was the man to please, but he was really great when he had a girl to squeeze.
It's somehow getting worse.
Oh, is it?
It is.
I should have listened to that. I'll listen to the song one day and we can revisit this.
I'm just kind of shocked. I mean, I sang it for you, and you said,
Yeah,
"Let me
but
get the rhythm." You nodded along.
that was a
You
while- that was a
mouthed
while
some
ago.
of the words, and you're like, "Yeah, I've got this. I'm good to go."
You do it then, if you're so fucking good. Come on.
He ruled the Russian land, and never mind the Tsar, but the Kazachok dance, he danced really wunderbar. In all affairs of state, he was the man to please, but he was a real grape when he had a girl to squeeze. You did the same thing. You just sung the end of it and nodded along. Was like, yeah, I've got it. You don't,
I
right?
need practice.
You've got a whole section, and then you've got two more to go. Okay.
And they all the same kind of rhythm.
The next one's the same rhythm. The one after is the chorus rhythm. Okay, not to give any spoilers, but we do go into the chorus in the end.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Can't wait.
By 1905, Rasputin's formed friendships with several members of the aristocracy, including, and I didn't find the reason why they were called this, the Black Princesses, Militsa and Anastasia of Montenegro. I don't know.
Where have they come from?
Montenegro.
Well, obviously.
Who married cousins of Tsar Nicholas II. Okay, right, I'm going to say this, I'm going to do it. These are the cousins of the Tsar. Grand Duke Peter Nikolaevich and Prince George Maximilianovich Romanovsky.
They can't just be chucking Vich on the end of things. Maximilianovich.
Maximilianovich.
That's a cop-out.
And they were instrumental in introducing Rasputin to the Tsar and his family. So the Tsar, Emperor of Russia.
He's high up now. It's like from peasant to proprietor.
Rags to riches. I said it in the intro. Rags to riches story. He's doing well.
Stepping up.
He first meets Nicholas on the 1st of November in 1905. He hasn't really taken that long. He did his first wandering in like 97, didn't he?
Taking steps.
Yeah, so it's only taken him like 7 years to now meet the Tsar. And it was at the Peterhof Palace. Don't know where that is. The Tsar even recorded this event in his diary, writing that he and his Empress consort Alexandra Feodorovna had made the acquaintance of a man of God, Grigori, from Tobolsk province. So he wrote it down in his little diary.
He's a
He
good
clearly
man,
made some
Rasputin.
kind of impression on him. Rasputin then does a little, he returns back to Pokrovskoye, checks in that his family and his kids are still alive. He says, "Hello, Praskovia,
Quick
you
phone
okay?"
call. How you getting on, love? Just
Yeah.
off to see the Tsar.
Yeah. Just
What
gonna.
are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, still living in my dad's house.
Still a bit of a peasant, are you?
Can't read.
Bitch. How many
Ugh,
people
I'm just
shagged
gonna
this
go.
week?
Just gonna go back to the capital where they're a bit more interesting than you.
Just gonna go and eat some soup.
And he doesn't. Some borscht, maybe.
Borscht.
Borscht. And he doesn't return to St. Petersburg until July 1906. So I feel like, he's met the Tsar, he's made some kind of impression, but he's playing it cool. He doesn't want to come on too strong too early.
Yeah, Who are you, Mrs. Tsar?
Except when on his return, he sends Nicholas a telegram asking to present the Tsar with an icon of St. Simeon of Verkhoturia.
Oui.
Verkhoturia? I don't know.
Vorkotia.
Verkhoturia.
What is one of them?
I don't know. Oh, it's like an icon is just a picture of a saint. So he's seen his way in. He's given it a few months, and he said, "I'm going to go." He's probably just found some random painting on the side of the road, and he's like, "I'm going to give this to Tsar Nicholas, and he's going to think this is an incredible icon."
It's like you never text back too quick. Do you know what I mean? He's given it some time.
He's given it
Doesn't
7
come
months.
across keen. Yeah,
Exactly.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
How are you doing?
Yeah. You up? Hey, you up?
You
I've
up?
got an icon for you.
Quick call.
Quick call?
Quick
Space
call?
question mark?
Icon.
It's always more relaxed when you've got the
Kiss?
space, then the question mark,
Yeah,
rather
it's a
than
bit
the
like-
question mark on the end. It's a bit more
Quick-
cool. It's like,
Quick call. Yeah.
quick call.
Not bothered if you don't want it.
No, it's fine.
Please
I
ring
don't
me.
care. Please.
FaceTime.
I'm so lonely. I'm in my father's basement.
I have an icon.
I
It's
have
a
an
Simeon
icon
of
for
a
you.
Kuturo.
So he met with Nicholas and Alexandra in first name terms. I bet you he was on first name terms with them as well.
100%. Or nicknames.
Yeah.
That's Alex and Nikki.
Nikki and Alex.
Yeah.
Alex and I'm just gonna go see Nikki and Alex.
Fucking old Raspo's coming around.
Yeah. Oh, Raspo. On the 18th of July and again in October, twice. And on the second time, he meets their children. Oh, what's going to happen here? Nothing untoward, I hope.
Kids.
For some reason, and I'm not entirely sure why, the royal family then believed that Rasputin has the power to heal their son, Alexei. He's got haemophilia. That means his blood doesn't clot.
Right.
He's got old thin blood. Old Alex Thin Blood.
Old Alex Thin Blood.
They believe when Rasputin said he would pray for Alexei, then the pain would ease. Yeah. So they thought he must be like special magical mystical powers man.
He is God!
Very nice. The royal family then begin to rely on Rasputin for his spiritual services more and more. And when I say royal family, read Alexandra. Alexandra likes the Stranic, wild, wandering monk, mystic man. And in 1912, this is Rasputin's time to shine, to really cement the relationship with the imperial family. He suffers a hematoma, which is just a cut. He suffers a cut. Right. After a jolt in a carriage that caused a bleed, he became so gravely ill that Alexandra sent a telegram to Rasputin asking him to pray for her son and to save him, to which, you ready for this? Rasputin replied,
God has seen your tears and heard your prayers. Do not grieve. The little one will not die. Do not allow the doctors to become Pauper to bother him too much. I don't know what that was.
Honestly, no, though, that was actually really good. And I think the tone and the accent were the best that you've ever done. It was just stumbling over the last bit. And I can't say anything. I stumble over my words all the time. But
Stumbledore and all of that.
Stumbledore, you had 4 sentences. Yeah, the next one, it comes up.
Yeah.
2 days later, the bleeding stops. The royal physician, Dr. S.P. Fedorov, it's like Federer.
Yeah.
S.P. Fedorov. One of the physicians who attended Alexei admitted that recovery was wholly inexplicable from a medical point of view. Later, Dr. Fedorov admitted that Alexandra could not be blamed for seeing Rasputin as a miracle man.
Rasputin would come in, walk up to the patient, look at him and spit. The bleeding would stop in no time. How could the Empress not trust Rasputin after that? I did it.
Yeah, you did it again.
Yeah.
You just got to not think about it too much.
My tongue twisted, you know.
Yeah. So at this point, it's just inevitable. Oh, there's a fly on the desk.
Oh my God.
Ah.
See,
where did you
I'm in my basement. I don't have flies. It's only a fly, mate.
Okay, it's gone. It's just like, why is it here in February?
Why
in this economy?
Here? You need a spider plant.
So I do, although that might attract more spiders. I've got some kind of plant. I'm not going to show you because I can't be asked to fiddle around with this.
You could get the plant.
Snake plant. I've got a snake plant.
Oh.
I could get the plant.
Could do. No one cares, but.
Oh, it's heavy.
Oh, bloody heck.
Oh, bloody heck, mate.
Oh, shit. That's sick. Well watered.
You need one of these badgers.
I do. I need a little snake. Already got one.
Lucas's mum came over and she rearranged the table in accordance with Feng Shui because she's into that, and I've just messed it up.
Have you got any crystals or anything?
No, I don't have crystals, but I do have a Buddha. No, not a Buddha.
What is it? Similar. They're gold. I like his little tongue.
It's a bit of money.
I was going to say it looked like a little CD.
I've just moved 2 things and I realised I probably shouldn't have done.
Put them back.
This is supposed to be an arrangement for money. It hasn't worked yet.
No. We're still here doing this. For negative monies.
We do also have £3 coins in the middle, so I'm just going to leave those because that's probably where this attraction of money is coming in.
It's multiplying. Let's see how many pound coins are here next time.
Yeah, it's the pound coin fairy. He then starts to have a bit of a weird relationship with the imperial children.
God.
He would write telegrams to them. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
that shows his closeness with them, including with, and bear in mind her age, 9-year-old Maria.
I can't wait to read this one.
Oh, yeah.
My dear Pearl, M. What's the M there for? Oh, her
Maria.
name's Maria, isn't it? My dear Pearl, M. Tell me how you talked with the sea, with nature. I missed your simple soul. We will see each other soon. A big kiss. My dear M, my little friend, may the Lord help you to carry your cross with wisdom and joy in Christ. This world is like the day. Look, it's already evening. So it is with the cares of the world. XX. Raspy. I added that little bit.
Thank you. But just even the fact he's got a little pet name for her.
Bit weird, isn't it?
Bit of a backhanded compliment calling her
You
a
right,
simple
Em?
soul.
You right, Em? That's not
Yeah.
bad. That's not a little pet name, is it? You right, Em? How you doing, mate?
Tell me how you talked with the sea, with nature. I miss your simple soul. A big kiss. If you again look at the
Just a
picture
nice
of
man.
Rasputin, and this
not
is
that
a
bad,
9-year-old. He's saying people outside of the family really did not like how close Rasputin was to the children. This is the same thing that was
And that-
happening back home. The people that are close to him, the people that are shagging him and washing him and self-flagellation and having orgies, can see no wrong with him. Everyone on the outside looking in is like, this is weird, and they're uncomfortable
Fine
with it.
until the kids are involved, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't shag the kids,
Don't shag the kids.
listeners.
He would regularly sit with the 4 female imperial children whilst they're in their night clothes or getting ready for bed, bearing in mind this is the early 20th century. That's not really something that you do.
That ain't right.
One of the governesses complained about the fact she couldn't believe it, that he was sat whilst they're getting ready for bed in their nightgowns, that he was just sat there talking with them. She also claimed that he had raped her and she got fired.
Oh.
Reports would also
Fair.
surface of Rasputin raping Maria, so the 9-year-old, and
How old
also
is she
sexual
at the time
relations
of
with the
rape?
Tsarina. I mean, so those telegrams happened sometime after 1912, and then spoiler alert, he dies in 1917.
I did like
So the
him up
eldest she
until
could
the
be
rape.
is 14. Yeah.
Half your age plus 7. It doesn't really do the maths, does it?
No, and he was born in 1869. Whoa.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You can't make that joke now. He's touching kids.
Yeah. So he's like in
Bit
his
tall for
40s,
69
50s.
with a 9-year-old, don't it? It's like licking his belly button. No. Nope. Reverse.
Pull that one back.
Yep, never said it.
Okay. For unknown reasons, Rasputin published his telegrams with Alexandra, adding fuel to the fire. At this point, Nicholas was forced to send Rasputin away, much to Alexandra's disappointment.
Look,
So
mate,
because of all of the gossiping that was happening, everyone was talking about how weird it is and how close they are. I suppose that's when Rasputin was like, I'm going to capitalize on this. I'm going to show you how close I am with the Empress. And then Nicholas is like, this is fucked up. He's got to go.
Raspy, just come here a minute, mate.
No, Rasputin,
Just
no.
gonna have to send you off because I like you and all that,
Siberia.
but you keep touching the kids.
And my wife. Yes,
And
but they
what?
want it. I help them see God.
What is God, Raspy?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Don't
Don't hurt
touch
me.
my
The
kid.
kids. Yes. That's what Nicholas is singing to Raspy.
Do you reckon we'll be covering Jeffrey Epstein in 100 years' time?
Not us personally, but
We could be. Don't say that.
download our consciousness into AI.
We might still be alive with modern medicine.
God. That'd be a sad sight to see.
133.
Yeah.
We'll be long gone by then. Give it
Yeah,
another 2
hopefully.
months. Yeah.
Ideally. So now on to his downfall and death. Go.
Then one night, some men of higher standing set a trap, they're not to blame. Come to visit us, they kept demanding, and he really came. So it was the first
The
bit, right?
first line was good.
Yeah.
Second
bit-
line, the rhythm was there, pitch not.
Yeah.
You lost it in the the third and fourth.
Come to visit us, they kept demanding. That, yeah?
Come to visit us, they kept demanding.
That's what I did.
And he really came.
I didn't know how to drag that last sentence out enough.
I'm pretty sure they drag out come.
And he come to visit us, they kept demanding.
Come to visit us, they kept demanding.
And
Oh
he
my
really
God.
came.
Then comes the start of the First World War.
Oh, shit. Rasputin.
Well, we were lowercase, very sad. Nicholas leaves. What the fuck was that?
Fly.
Oh, it's the cat. Okay, thank God. I'm just home alone right now. Oh, okay. Nicholas left to lead the Russian army against the Germans. He's not having an awful lot of success. Lots of Russian defeat, lots of Russians dying. This is fueling the tide of anti-imperialism even more, and many blamed the country's shortcomings on Rasputin and Alexandra.
That's a lot of slander to take, isn't it?
There's loads of cartoons in magazines about Rasputin and Alexandra
Shit, son.
amongst people all across the country. So it's not even just something that people are discussing in the higher circles of society. It's all the way through. Russia's a big country. So it's all, with the advent of the First World War as well, it's a perfect storm for people to really start disliking Rasputin, because it's much easier to dislike one person who isn't the system rather than say entirely, yes, it is the imperial family, even though we know what happens in 1917.
We do.
We do.
Very good film, actually.
Yes. In the Duma, which is the Russian parliament, one politician claimed that the country and his ministers had
been turned into marionette.
marionettes.
I went in really aggressive. Do you reckon this is an aggressive speech?
Aggressive Russian speech. Go.
I'll just get the accent. Been turned into marionettes. Marionettes whose threads have been taken firmly in hand by Rasputin and the Empress Alexandria Fyodorovna, the evil genius of Russia and the Tsarina, who has remained a German on the Russian throne, an alien to the country and its people. I went German.
You went German again, and you strayed a little bit into Chinese too. So, I mean, par for the course
It's all
for an episode
part
of
of it.
Backseat Historians.
Come on, look.
That
I
is
can do
something.
good accents. It just all muddles in.
It all models in together. It is something to point out that Alexandra was a German princess, and now Russia's at war with Germany. So it's just something to remember when it comes to who they can blame in the situation. They don't immediately want to blame the emperor. They can blame the random mystic monk man who looks like he's been dragged out of the sewer, and the German who they're currently at war with.
Yeah.
On to assassination attempt numero uno.
I like it how
1914.
there was numerous assassination attempts. That makes me excited for what's to come. I'm probably more excited by this.
Do you not know
section
anything
than
about this?
No,
About
I'm very...
you are in for a treat.
Did
Okay.
I write some... Did I put anything about assassination?
Don't look at it now. You're about to find out.
Okay, yep. Ribbity-rip.
Jesus.
Sorry.
1914, a 33-year-old peasant woman named... How would you say that?
Kionia
Kionia
Guseva.
Guseva attempted to assassinate Rasputin by stabbing him in the stomach outside his home in Pokrovskoye. So he's gone back home.
Got shanked.
Road monk got shanked by the ops. The
Why
ops
is he
being
not
a peasant
signing
woman.
up to rap on the Germans? Is he a bit of a pussy?
He's pretty old. B, why he wouldn't have to.
Oh, he's
He's-
not 33.
No,
When was he
no,
born?
the peasant woman. 1869.
1869, so that's
Is now-
31 and 17, 48. That's,
A bit old, probably.
nah.
And also, he's like a mystic man.
Yeah, he's not
Mystic
into
Meg.
hate. He's into love.
Yes, exactly. He was seriously wounded, and for a time, it looked like he wasn't going to survive. But after surgery and some time in hospital in Tumen, he recovered. Oh, so it didn't work out.
He's back.
Look, who
What a
orchestrated
shit
this
attempt
assassination?
That was
Who organised this shit assassination attempt?
Little Miriam.
No. Likely, she was encouraged to do this by her priest.
A priestly assassination.
who didn't like the amount of influence Rasputin had over the family. This priest then fled the city before he could be arrested, but he was eventually fired.
He should have blessed the knife that did the stabbing.
Oh my God, what if he didn't bless the knife? That is such a rookie error from a
Should
priest.
have cursed it. Put a curse on it.
Yeah, put a curse on it. She was found not guilty by reason of insanity.
Rah, rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. They put some poison into his wine. Rah, rah, Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. He drank it all and I said, I feel fine. It's always it's the little bits that I don't know. I know that little bit.
It is the same tune. That bit you did, and you did it at the beginning correctly.
They put some poison into his wine. I just don't understand how that works.
They put some poison into his wine. Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. He drank it all and said, I feel
fine. Got it. Nailed it. Is there any more?
No, that's it. You've sung the last sing, but you've also got some other stuff to read later on. So I think this is the most famous bit. This is the most famous bit of the Rasputin story. There are going to be some words that I am not going to be able to say.
I've got you back.
Stick with me. A group of nobles led by Purishkevich.
Nice. That's
Yeah,
what I was gonna say.
Purishkevich.
Yeah.
Grand Duke Dmitry Pavlovich.
Yep.
And Prince Felix Yusupov,
Yusupov, yeah.
Yusupov Prince, oh wow, decided that Rasputin's influence over Alexandria threatened the Russian Empire. Wow, yeah.
A lot of blame, this.
Of course it does. They concocted a plan in December 1916 to kill Rasputin. They were going to lure him to the Yusupov's Moika Palace. So
What do you reckon they use as a lure? Children?
I mean, you've already sang it. Have you sang it?
I don't think so. Wine?
Oh, they invited. I didn't put it in the correct one. Yeah, they invited him over. I was like, please, wait,
pop round,
you
mate.
sing it earlier?
Yeah.
Then one night, some men of higher standing set a trap. Then come to visit us. They kept demanding, and he really came.
That was a bit early doors, really, wasn't it?
All right, fuck off.
Sorry.
Doing my best here. You haven't sorted all this. You haven't sorted out the research.
This wine poisoning at the end, and that bit now.
Shut up. I did put all the effort into this. All right.
You wait till you see my facts.
Yusupov.
Yeah.
He writes about this incident in his memoirs. Obviously, he has memoirs. And this is where we get the incredible tale of the assassination of Rasputin. Rasputin is invited to the Yusupov Palace shortly after midnight and ushered into the basement.
Come here.
Ooh, come
They've got
here.
like a soundtrack of giggling children.
He's like, ooh, are there kids down there? And he walks through. He's ready to go. Yusupov offers tea and cakes, both of which had been laced with cyanide.
Oh, shit, son.
After initially refusing the cakes, Rasputin begins to eat them and, to Yusupov's surprise, appeared unaffected by the poison.
Such a G, mate.
Such G.
I don't know.
Rasputin then asked for some Madeira wine, which had also been poisoned, and drank 3 glasses and still showed no signs of distress.
Do you reckon they've given him the wrong wine?
There'll be very Faulty Towers of them.
Yeah,
Because you can imagine, these nobles have never done anything in their lives, and now suddenly they're like, I've got to now put poison into the correct bottle, pour it into the correct glass. Or if I drink
what are you
poison,
drinking?
Nothing. It tastes really nice. Ugh. At 2:30 a.m., Yusupov excuses himself to go upstairs, where his fellow conspirators are waiting.
He's still alive, mate.
Yeah.
He's
Fine. He's fine.
He's not fucking...
He said
guys,
he drank it all.
Guys, he's not fucking dead. What do I do?
Oh, yeah. And they're like, we have plan B. Are you ready for plan B? And he gets out and he hands a revolver. So Pavlovich gives Yusupov a revolver.
We've laced the bullets with cyanide. Get him.
He can't possibly stay alive after this. Creeping back downstairs. He's in the basement with the dolls. He's having a great time. He then gets the revolver out and he tells Rasputin that he had better look at the crucifix and say a prayer. Not good, I think, as far as,
No, it doesn't come across
you know,
well, does
your
it?
last statement before you kill someone goes, referring to a crucifix in the room, and then he shot him once in the chest.
Just a one bomb. Just a little
Just the
one
one
shot.
bomb in the chest. The conspirators then drove to Rasputin's apartment
He's still
with
not dead, is he?
Sukotin wearing Rasputin's coat and hat in an attempt to make it look as though Rasputin had returned home that night.
Genius.
So you can imagine.
A little
Got a
5
hat,
foot. They've
got a
got
coat.
2 men on each other's shoulders. 'Cause
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
not tall
yeah,
enough.
yeah, real lanky and stuff.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, exactly.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Rasputin.
Hello, my name is Rasputin. Hello. I feel good. Hello. Give you some wine.
Hello.
Upon returning to the palace, Yusupov went back down into the basement to ensure that Rasputin was dead.
And
So
he's not.
They've sent off some guys in, you know, sitting on each other's shoulders, hat and coat, to make it look like he's gone back home. And really
then he
he's in the
walks in
basement.
behind them.
Suddenly, Rasputin leaped up and
Nice.
leapt
Leapt
up
up, leaped up, leapt
and
up, leaped up.
attacked Yusupov, who freed himself with some effort and fled upstairs. So Rasputin attacks Yusupov. Yusupov manages to get him off and runs upstairs. Rasputin followed Yusupov into the palace courtyard, where Pyriskovich shoots him.
Oh, another shot.
He collapsed into the snowbank. The
Wouldn't you think,
conspirators...
after giving someone poisoned cake and wine, he might need more than one shot to put him down?
You'd think.
You'd
But
think
these
so,
aren't,
wouldn't you?
like we said before, these are not clever nobles. They've never
They're
done
fucking
anything
idiots,
for themselves.
sounds it.
They've probably
It's
fucked
like
up the
all the horror
poison.
films, isn't it? You know, when like Michael Myers is chasing people and they hit him with a shovel.
Just doesn't die.
Keep hitting him with a shovel, you fucking nimwits.
Just don't do it once. Make sure he's dead.
Yeah.
Cut that head
Hey,
off with the
fat
blunt end of the
Stalin.
shovel.
There you go. Yep.
The conspirators then wrapped his body in a cloth and then drove it to the Petrovsky Bridge and dropped it into the Little Nevka River.
I'm guessing he's officially dead now.
Yeah, Rasputin's body was found under the ice on the 1st of January, approximately 200 metres downstream from the bridge.
Good
So,
flow.
I kind of don't want to say this.
Do you want me to say it?
No, it's fine. The city's senior autopsy surgeon examines the body. The report itself is lost, but he later states that Rasputin's body had shown signs of severe trauma, including 3 gunshot wounds, 1 in close range at the forehead,
Good shot.
sliced to his left side, and other injuries, which many have probably been sustained post-mortem. But oh no, I didn't put in that bit. Okay, good.
Why didn't you want to say it?
The bit
I
that
feel
I
like
didn't
I'm
want to
missing
say
out.
was that he'd found no traces of being poisoned.
Ah. So they hadn't poisoned him.
Yeah, well, I don't want to say that because I want the legend to live on.
Oh, they had poisoned him.
They had poisoned him and he survived. They found a single bullet in Rasputin's body, but it was too deformed to be able to tell what type it was.
The iron bones he's got.
Yeah, exactly. He found no evidence that Rasputin had been poisoned. They also found no water in his lungs because the second part of the story is that apparently when they threw him into the ice, he came back out of the ice again, and that's where they finally shot him in the head.
Such a hero.
Yeah.
Wow. Is he a hero?
I mean, he's a nonce.
He's
No.
a nonce with
No.
some will to live.
Yeah, exactly. He just didn't want to die.
Right.
They had a family. They had a funeral. So the imperial family had held a funeral at a small church attended only by the imperial family. Rasputin's own family was not invited.
Yeah, they probably didn't want to go to that.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, no, I'd
But-
leave him to it.
Apparently, the empress and the daughters were especially
God.
affected.
Oh,
saying,
poor
'cause I love it's gone.
Maria.
The imperial family then planned to build a church over Rasputin's gravesite. However, his body was exhumed and burned by a detachment of soldiers on the orders of Alexander Kerensky shortly after Nicholas abdicated the throne in March 1917. What's going to happen in October?
Bang.
What?
Crash wallop.
What? We've spoken about it before. What happens in October 1917
When did we speak about it?
in
before?
Russia? What's the
Can't
main thing that
remember.
happened in Russia? The revolution.
The revolution lives
The
on.
revolution.
Thanks.
So Nicholas abdicates the throne in March 1917. October later on, then all of the imperial family would be shot and killed. Do you remember this now?
Deserved.
Bolsheviks
Yeah.
take over it?
Yeah.
Lenin?
Yeah. It's
You heard
back
of
in
him?
the mind. Yeah.
Yes.
I've heard of him, actually.
The reason they got rid of Rasputin's body so that it wouldn't become a rallying point for any supporters of the old regime.
I agree with that one.
Yeah.
I'll give him
Yeah,
that.
to do it. Do you want to see something a bit funky?
Yeah.
A bit insane? That might
Yeah.
make you think he might have been more... It might lend more credibility to him being a mystic.
Go on.
So Rasputin writes a letter to Tsarina Alexandra on the 7th of December 1916.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh. Grigori, Rasputin. Right, okay. I write and leave behind me this letter at St. Petersburg. I feel... Why I can't do Russian today.
Just
I
do
feel-
Borat. Yes.
I feel that I shall live life before January the 1st. I wish to make known to Russian people, to Papa, to the Russian mother, and to the children, to the land of Russia, what they must understand. If I am killed by common assassins... I feel like his voice was deeper, but I can't do it. And especially my brothers, the Russian peasants, I'm going gay. You,
It's
the Tsar of Russia, have nothing to fear. Remain on your throne and govern. But if I am murdered by the boyars, nobles, and if they shed my blood, their hands will remain soiled with my blood. For 25 years they will not wash their hands from my blood. If it was your relations who have wrought my death, then one of your family, that is to say, none of your children or relations, will remain alive for more than 2 years. They will be killed by the Russian people. I shall be killed. I am no longer among the living. Pray, pray, be strong. Think of your blessed family.
So he wrote that
He knew it all.
in December of 1916.
Shit.
He gets killed before January, and his body is
Maybe he was
found on
in
the
on it.
1st of January.
Maybe he's in on it.
I shall leave this life before January the 1st. And he says, if I'm killed by common assassins, you guys will be fine. If I'm killed by nobility, which he was,
You're
all of your
dead.
family will die
And they all died.
within 2 years. October, they're dead.
I reckon he was in on it. I reckon it was all set up.
What he knew about the Bolsheviks.
Yeah, and he's not actually been killed. It's all a cover-up, a bit like Epstein.
Oh.
Didn't think of that.
Oh, he's the OG Epstein. He's on an island somewhere. He's probably still alive now.
He's partying with Tupac and Biggie.
Oh my God. It's like Death Becomes It. Have you seen it?
No.
With Meryl Streep and, was it Goldie Hawn or something? It was all these rich, famous people. They pay loads of money to become immortal, but they have to fake their deaths, and then they go and live on this island where they're all immortal, and there's Marilyn Monroe and Elvis Presley there. It's the same, but
Grigori's
for
there.
nonces.
Yep. Grigori,
Not that I'm
Prince
saying
Andrew.
Tupac and Biggie are nonces.
they could have been.
I mean, I can't say. Either way.
We don't know. It's not come out yet.
A fun, very fun little fact to finish on. Rasputin's daughter, Maria Rasputin, born Matriona Rasputina, don't care, she emigrated to France after the October Revolution and then to the United States. There she worked as a dancer and then a lion tamer in a circus.
It's pretty cool.
And she lived until
for her.
1977.
Good life.
What
Cracking
good
life,
life.
actually.
Cracking life, yeah.
Good for her.
So sick.
I'm glad she had a happy ending.
Yes, Rasputin probably had loads of those.
Don't be like that.
9-year-olds.
Yeah.
Well, that
Bit
is the
weird,
end of the story. Would you like to say, Chris, how you would have done it differently?
I'll tell you what I've done.
What?
I put a lot of effort into making a quiz, and I completely forgot that I meant to.
What?
Forgot about that part of the podcast.
What do you mean?
What I would have done differently.
Oh, we'll just do the quiz then.
Let's go straight into the quiz, guys.
Let's just go into the quiz. We'll do your facts and then you can think about how you would have done it differently.
Yeah. Definitely. Right. Are you ready for the quiz?
I'm ready.
If Rasputin were a 2024 Instagram influencer, which aesthetic would he most likely post under? Vaporwave, cottagecore, corporate minimalist, or an e-boy?
What's an e-boy?
I reckon reckon it's like an internet weirdo. Like they like stuff.
What was the
gay
first
things
one?
through. Vaporwave.
What? Is there an answer to this?
Yep.
Who decided this answer?
Me.
What? I don't know. I feel like maybe cottagecore because he's a peasant from. Yeah. Oh, okay. He's a little peasant. Is that why? Because he's from Siberia.
Who loved a good rustic tune.
Yeah. Okay.
Banging. See,
Yeah.
see, you're good at this. One out of one. Rasputin was famous for his healing touch. If you went to his clinic today with a common cold, what would his prescription most likely be? 2 ibuprofen and a nap? A gluten-free diet? Intense staring and a very long, uncomfortable hug? Or an essential oil diffuser?
Again, what have you based this off of?
Nothing.
Okay, then the third one. Long stare and a hug. Oh my god! We're on some kind of wavelength.
He was hypnotic, wasn't he? Like the eye contact and stuff like that.
Yes. His eyes are flaming glow. How many more
According
times?
to the legendary 1978 Boney M disco track, you'll like this one, Rasputin was Russia's greatest baker of scones, competitive breakdancer, accountant, or love machine.
A clearly competitive breakdancer. Are you joking?
It's a love machine.
No, he's a competitive breakdancer. He's like Reagan.
That's 2 answers to that one. I'll give you that. You
Yeah,
can have
thank
that.
you. Thank
Because
you.
he was doing that little wha-cha.
He was doing the little bunny hop, yeah.
In 1916, assassins tried to kill him with cakes laced with enough cyanide to kill a horse. What was his reaction? A. He complained they were too dry. B. He ate them and asked for seconds. C. He went into a 12-hour food coma. Or D. He insisted on a vegan alternative.
Oh, well, he was vegetarian, so he wouldn't have been vegan. But if there are any animal products in it, then yes. But I think he went into a 12-hour food coma. They never actually killed him. He woke up underneath the ice, and he's still alive on Epstein's Island.
The answer was B.
Yes, thank
He
you.
ate them and asked for seconds.
Yeah.
So you got that wrong.
Thank you.
Which of these animals best represents Rasputin's unkillable energy? A golden retriever, a sloth, a honey badger, or a goldfish?
Oh, it's annoying because I can't think of anything funny, so it's a honey badger.
It is, well done.
Yeah.
Rasputin's beard was so legendary and washed that it likely contained a Bluetooth speaker, the Tsar's missing keys, the secrets of the universe, and some leftover soup, or conditioner.
It's got to be the Bluetooth speaker.
It's the secrets and soup.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
He liked his soup.
Yeah.
That'll be coming up again shortly.
Who didn't like soup?
He loved it. You should have known that.
Fucked it.
If Rasputin sang a karaoke song to the Russian royal family, which would be most appropriate? A.
Rah Rah Rasputin by Bunny M.
No. A.
Okay.
Toxic by Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Walking on Sunshine.
Yeah.
Working 9 to 5 by,
Yeah.
I don't know, who was that?
Dolly Parton.
Or Call Me Maybe.
Oh, Call Me Maybe. Because, you know, when he kind of went away from St. Petersburg for like 7 months, and then he kind of comes back and he's like, oh, I've got this icon for you. Sends a telegram. He's a bit beggy. But then
I
also
prefer
he's like, just
your
call
answer
me
to the real one.
maybe. Rather than, oh, please call me. He's like, oh, call me maybe.
I'd put the answer as toxic because of the death, because of the cyanide, but I like your answer more,
Yeah,
so I'm going to
thank
give
you.
you that one.
Cheers. I appreciate that.
What was Rasputin's actual official job title at the Winter Palace? Chief Vibe Officer,
Yeah.
Lampadnik,
Yeah.
Royal TikTok Consultant,
Yeah.
or Master of a Sassy Comeback?
Yeah. It was definitely number 4. 100% it was. Yeah.
It was. No, it wasn't. It was Lampadnik.
Yeah.
After surviving poison and being shot, how did Rasputin allegedly finally die? A very intense sneeze, drowning in a river, a heated argument, or an extreme boredom?
I think because he was in his 12-hour food coma, I mean, he didn't die, but if we're going to carry out that line of thinking, it was extreme boredom. Because he was just not shagging for 12 hours and he's never done that in his adult
Incorrect.
life. Yeah.
If
Okay.
Rasputin were at a 7-Eleven at 2 a.m. today, what would he buy? Avocado toast, kale chips, raw garlic in a jar of pickles, or a box of delicate French macarons.
Wrong to all of those. He would have bought one of those sushi sandwiches that's wrapped in nori, and you can't.
What's a
You
sushi
can't.
sandwich?
It's a little sandwich. So it's got the little sushi bit on the inside. Then it's got the rice on the outside in like a triangle, and it's wrapped in nori.
That sounds amazing.
The seaweed.
Mate.
Yeah.
Ooh, they look good.
And he would have had a side of bubble tea, and it was a bit of a weeb, all right? And you can't tell me
A
otherwise.
sushi sandwich.
Yeah, that.
Yes.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Thank you.
Well done, mate. Do you want a fact or two?
Yeah, hit me with a fact.
He was 6'4".
That's tall.
Yep. Bang on.
Do you think he was 6'4", or did he just tell people he was 6'4", and really he was 6'1"?
He looks it.
He looks lanky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slender man.
Another one for you. He was dirty.
Yeah.
He bragged about not changing his clothes for months and often had soup and bread in his beard. Told you.
Nice. Yeah.
He liked soup.
And apparently people just went wild for him.
And one of my facts is one of the big readout I did at the end, so I'll take that out.
Cool.
About him writing his letter about dying.
Yeah. Perfect.
And then we're on to the food. If you hollowed out Rasputin's body, how much of his favoured fish soup could you fit inside his carcass?
Ooh.
This is in litres. Think back about your bottle. 6'4". He's tall.
30 litres.
Double it.
60 litres.
Around that. 55 to 60 litres.
55 litres. No, I'm calling bullshit on that.
Why?
So if you just had skin...
If you just put your bottle next to Rasputin and just kept jumbling it around, I reckon you'd do that 50 times. 1, 2, 3.
There's 3 on one arm.
Yeah, that makes 6 on 2.
Yeah.
Your legs are longer, so let's say that's another 12.
Yeah.
We're up to 18. Your whole body. I reckon.
Okay, fine. Do you know what? I actually genuinely don't want to talk about this anymore.
What? another 16 on me. 2 heads. It's 55.
Did that make 55? Did it? Did it?
I'll do the maths.
Yeah. Okay.
I've done the maths.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I believe
don't know how
you.
can argue with that.
What a story that was. Have you thought of anything that you would do differently?
I was too busy doing my quiz.
Probably.
What could we do differently?
I would probably just say
I'll take away the kid rape.
fake death. Go to Epstein's Island.
Yeah, I think we answered it earlier.
Yeah, I think we've answered that, to be honest with you.
I think that's the most sensible course. And I don't think that's something that's an impossibility either.
No, and he's probably still alive. Like that. Who is it? That Brian? What's his face? You know, the guy that pretends he's aged fuck.
Benjamin Button. Backley. I've been aging Backley for quite some time now, man. There's Brian Button. Fucking Brian Backley. He's a good singer. Could you imagine Brian Backley's greatest hits? She's gone.
Backwards.
Brian Backley's backwards hits.
He's aging backwards.
Backley works better for me.
He's probably knows Rasputin, and he's got some tips on how to not die.
Genuinely though, I don't think that's how he died.
No, I agree.
He died off partying somewhere with little Maria.
Oh, that's horrendous. When she was 14.
Yeah.
God, that's horrendous.
But are these islands like their heaven? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, not for Maria.
Well,
to be fair, she died anyway. She's like you said, she was dead a few months later. So.
Did she die, or was she off with?
Oh yeah, it's like Anastasia.
Yeah. Have they got kids running around the world on it now? Not now.
Yeah, probably.
They could still be alive.
It's like Nazis in Argentina. Never trust an Argentinian with a German last name. I'll leave it there.
And on that note.
Oh, God. Don't, because I have absolutely no fucking clue what we're doing next week.
Oh, shit. Well, we've not planned it, have we?
Should
we do another rogue one?
I've got it.
Or are you doing it?
No. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Right.
Mate, I'm buzzed what you've just typed in there. We're not doing it on the 15th of December, though, because that will be a little bit of a break.
It will be. Yeah, okay.
Come on, hit me.
Okay. You got to sing it so I could think of it.
Oh yeah, sorry. Mega. Wait. Mega's riddle riff. She's got to think of it.
Okay, I've got one. It's really bad though.
Come on.
You can't park there, mate.
I'm gonna wee myself. I'm gonna wee. Oh, if anyone gets that, they're the greatest. Because
Good luck.
Yeah, good
Good luck, everyone.
Oh, going out with a bang. Right.
Bye.
Bye, bitches. Wait.
Aging back.